Hey, I'm finally back to YouTube, everyone. Unfortunately, not in the way I was expecting. In fact, pretty much the way I really didn't want to return. So yeah, this means I'm back in square one, folks. I'm back, but pretty much really way back where I began. And pretty much everyone knows what happened. So pretty much, I just gotta make this video and pretty much just show the face and pretty much make it clear that I'm back, right? Well, technically not. In fact, pretty much everybody knows the basics, but pretty much they don't know what exactly happened and what's going to happen next. So pretty much this video is not only with the intention of pretty much making clear that I'm back, but also clearing up a lot of questions people has of what happened, what's going to happen, what are you going to do, what's going to happen. And pretty much then when's the next AEK episode? I will answer that one right now. I don't know, but it's here in production. Pretty much everyone knows that the YouTube channel I was known for was terminated on October 23rd of this year. I technically don't know how or what got it terminated. Pretty much there's two possible answers in this situation. Either it was YouTube's algorithm that got me terminated, or it was you know who that flagged it down to oblivion until it got terminated. Unfortunately, there's like no answer to this question. Pretty much a lot of people are going for the second answer, but I mostly go for the first one. But technically, I didn't try to appeal the termination. Pretty much trying to get my channel reinstated, and it was twice. I tried this twice, and both times it returned negative. Pretty much they told me, "Nah, fam, this channel is going to stay dead." Which honestly really devastated me a lot. Pretty much seeing all the work I made from my entire teenhood and part of my adulthood, who just gone down the drain, really hurts me a lot. And pretty much just seeing people unable to actually see my work, it really sucks. I was really hesitant to actually reopen another YouTube account. Pretty much not only after I found out my channel got terminated, but pretty much after finding out all my appeals were rejected. Pretty much I was hesitant to return, mostly because of what went down, and pretty much it really I wasn't really looking forward. Then pretty much I let a few days pass while I was backing up my stuff, because unlike last time that this happened, I still have almost all of my videos in this computer, which basically means pretty much I'm not technically on the starting point like I was back in January 5th of 2014. I'm technically in square one. I have the content to upload. It just happens that pretty much all the milestones I achieved throughout these 6 years has been broken, which means I have to restart from square one. That's what I call when you technically didn't lose your work, but you lose one of your platforms. But pretty much you're technically asking, but why you didn't return for the rest of October, or pretty much the entirety of November? Why it took you long until December? Well, during this time I was backing up all the videos I have, because, well, yes, I still have all of these videos on this computer. That doesn't mean that it will literally last forever. I bought it on 2014 and pretty much it's already 6 years old. I don't know if it's going to make it through the entire 2020s, but it's better being safe than sorry. And pretty much I dedicate re-uploading all my videos to Mega Drives and VidLii. I will get into that last step and explain. Pretty much backing up every single video that I had in the computer. And pretty much I didn't open instantly a YouTube account because I wanted things to calm down. Not only because who was really going rampant, pretty much claiming they're going to do what happened to me. But pretty much I noticed that YouTube's algorithm has been a little bit out of control while I was gone. Pretty much, other channels were actually getting their channels terminated for really questionable reasons, and pretty much videos themselves were taken down for really idiotic things. So I pretty much decided to maybe until everything just cools off. It kind of cooled off. There's still channels getting stand snapping left and right, but pretty much a lot of the drama is gone, and pretty much I think they calmed down a little bit. I'm not really sure, but I think it's now the time to return, because I cannot really wait until January of 2021 to return. So yeah, that's what really happened. And pretty much another reason, well, technically not, because there's another reason why I didn't return. I still have, remember everyone, I'm still a college student, and pretty much this semester was a heavy one. So pretty much I didn't even had the time to draw anything. So pretty much I was really extremely busy, and pretty much the impact that happened at around the end of October really took a while to actually clear off. But now I think it's time to return. And that will be all of what happened to me and why I'm just returning back until today. It's not exciting, but it really explains why I didn't exactly return immediately. So, pretty much what's going to be the future for this channel? Does that mean that pretty much my 8K series will be replayed again? Or not? Well, technically the answer is a no-brainer, because like I said, I was spending pretty much a good part of the time I was off YouTube backing up the videos, which really gives automatically that no, I'm not rebooting the 80K series. I'm still going to continue it from where we left off, episode 103. Which easily means I'm going to spend a couple of days re-uploading. Well, a good chunk of days. Lots of days, actually. Re-uploading the content I had on the previous channel. And pretty much when all is re-uploaded, continue with this channel. Continue business as usual. However, here comes the catch. I'm not going to, pretty much when this video is up, I'm not going to immediately re-upload every single video in a snap of the finger. No, I'm gonna wait 5 days, because I want to actually make clear that to everyone on YouTube that follow me, that I am indeed back for real. And pretty much I want to make it clear, I'm clear that this is me. But also but pretty much when I start re-uploading, I'm just going to re-upload a specific number of videos, because if pretty much I were to re-upload like nearly 279 videos in just a couple of days, YouTube will probably terminate me yet again, but this time for spam. And the second part, they actually have the right, because I was uploading like a shit ton of videos in just a couple of days. I'm pretty much that's just strange enough. So pretty much no. Pretty much one day I'm going to re-upload. There's going to be 2 days where I don't re-upload, and pretty much after those 2 days pass, pretty much continue where I left off. Easy as pie. Pretty much it's going to take a long time indeed. But pretty much this makes this actually gives me the chance to catch the attention of people to actually finally watch the videos that I had on the channel, and pretty much for those videos to perform decently or well. But here also comes another catch within a catch. Pretty much I'm pretty much going to implement some age restrictions to some of the videos, because back in 2014 and 2015 I was pretty edgy, and pretty much there were some really risky gags that pretty much could get me a little bit in trouble. Not necessarily cancel culture worthy, where I might say, but pretty much this will literally piss off the YouTube algorithm. So pretty much to be better safe than sorry, and maybe not have the situation. Some of the videos are gonna have an age restriction implemented. I'm not really going to say which are going to have it, but technically some are obvious, some are not pretty much what you expect. Or I don't know if that's going to work, but I might need to give it a shot. Not all videos are going to return. Like I said, I still have all of them here, but some of them are not. I don't really see them returning, either because of many reasons. When I say almost all of the videos, that means I didn't recover a couple of them. That was the case with some of the early works. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to impact a lot of the reuploads, since those were minor off-topic random videos I made, and I wasn't exactly proud of how they came out. So pretty much I don't think the termination I still think the termination didn't exactly impact the content I intend to re-upload in the future. But some of the videos also has lost some meaning, and pretty much those were situations that took place in a specific year and date. And pretty much since I have already moved on pretty much went through what I said back then, pretty much there's not a lot of purpose re-uploading something I said a couple of years ago. It wouldn't make sense to re-upload an update video from 2015 in 2020. It won't make any sense. Also, to end this section of the video, I want to say that pretty much the only thing on the channel that pretty much kind of suffer for the termination is Ask Leopold. I'm not going to say that it's cancelled, because it's not cancelled. I'm just gonna say that pretty much I'm gonna hold production in that mini-series, because I didn't took screenshot of the 40 questions I got, or pretty much the questions I had so far. And pretty much I cannot work without them, so pretty much the production is going to be halted until I manage to get 40 questions in my hand and pretty much continue. It's probably going to take a long while before episode 4 comes out, but that's the thing. But that's something I was forced, and I can unfortunately work in a new episode without the source of what to write about. So yeah, and pretty much all of the content on the channel is going to continue after I re-upload, but Ask People is going to take a longer while. So, but yeah, pretty much 5 days after this video is posted, you're going to see your favorite videos return. So yeah, that will be for the future with this channel. And well, pretty much I say what happened with me when my channel got terminated and what's going to happen. I would like to thank a lot of people. Pretty much I want to thank for the couple of users on YouTube that pretty much re-uploaded my content while my channel got taken down. I know that pretty much I'm going to re-upload my own videos later down the line, but I want to thank you all for at least entertaining the people with the content they actually missed while I was trying my best to back it up all before my computer beat the dust. I can see it not beating the dust now, but who knows? Pretty much, who knows? This year is a little bit unpredictable. But I suggest that pretty much that you don't take down the videos. Pretty much just because I'm going to re-upload doesn't mean you have it doesn't mean you have to delete them. At the very least, private them, because I don't know how long this new account will last. With how pushy YouTube has been with its terms of service, and I know it's their site, but pretty much they don't exactly implement their own rules effectively. And my channel might get caught in the crossfire if it were to happen. So pretty much, I don't really suggest you delete the videos you re-uploaded. Just at the very least, just private them. But I'm just keep the re-uploads up, because we don't know if YouTube is going to pull the trigger a third time. I also want to thank everyone who has used free ATK and VidMaker 2000, the hashtag I proposed when my channel got terminated. And while it may not done anything to recover the channel that got terminated, I thank everyone that used it for at least staying on my side while this ordeal was happening. Without your support, I don't think I will even be back in a longer while. Wow, but pretty much your support and pretty much even the attempt, even your companionship in my attempt to get the old channel back, it really makes me appreciate a lot more than this will stay on my side regardless if I lose one of my platforms. I'm seriously thankful for everyone that stay on my side. And lastly, I want to thank a couple of close friends for giving the courage and pretty much the needed words for me to basically give the step to return to this site. Even though I'm not really proud of what they have done to me this year, I'm at least thankful to give me the courage to at least not even give up, because I was really going to move to VidLii, like pretty much just continue there. They're pretty much here that made me realize it's better that I actually have two platforms instead of moving to one that is not as big. Thanks for the kind words of everyone. And before we close this video on a decent note, I would like to promote a couple of blogs before we end things. First off, I suggest you join my Discord server. Pretty much not only as a way you can talk with me, pretty much stay in contact on what's happening and pretty much know on real time what the hell is going on. Pretty much I suggest joining. But it's for, you gotta be older than 13 to actually join. We want to respect Discord's terms of service as much as we can, and pretty much we cannot really afford having minors on the server. Second, I want to promote my VidLii channel. Pretty much this is a second platform I have been using and pretty much backing up the videos for public view. And pretty much this is a platform that you can watch my videos, watch the videos you like, post 2014, 2015, 2016, while I'm my objective of re-uploading all my videos to YouTube. And in case, like I say, pretty much this channel gets terminated somewhat in the future. I don't exactly know when, but pretty much we cannot take any risk. So pretty much you should check my VidLii account as well. And of course, I opened a new message board because I have noticed that YouTube has closed down the comment section of a couple ATK videos. And pretty much since I want to hear the discussion on the regards of episodes, I decided to open a forum so you can discuss new videos, my previous works without YouTube just really getting on the way of closing down the comment section out of nowhere. And that will be all for this unscripted and messy video I made to to clear up everything that happened in this last couple of weeks and months, 2 months. It has been ATK Video Maker 2000, and it's good to be back, and hope to be back for a long, long time. See ya.